Hi ho! Welcome to my daily sketch video. And today we're actually going to be doing a character from a movie that technically hasn't come out yet. But since my mom is awesome and she has great connections through networking, I actually got to see this movie early. The one, the only, Minions. And from that movie there was actually a character that really stood out to me. Are you ready? They are the one, the only.
Feels so good to be bad.
Silent drum rolls somewhere. Scarlett Overkill. Now, I really wanted to do her because she just has kind of a nice pizzazz, and unfortunately, while she's not what the fandom's expectations of her being Gru's mom, they. Oh shoot, I could let the cat out of the bag. But let's just say that she is actually really funny and actually stands on her own instead of just being another Gru clone. So, let's get started. Now, I bet you're wondering, why in the world is this sketching so long? Well, the truth is, I really couldn't make it any shorter or speed it up any faster. I'm gonna be honest, I'm using Windows Movie Maker and it's pretty much crap. I only learned how to use this in high school and I'm still experimenting. But anyway, I love Scarlett Overkill because I like the whole feminism vibe that she's giving off. Her thing is she's the world's first female supervillain and the most let's see, how do I put this? She's also the most popular. At least feminism has actually boosted her status. It hasn't brought her down in this universe. So for today, I'm deciding not to give away any spoilers, except for the first one, which I'm very sorry. But for right now, we're just gonna do a simple scene from the trailer with her little Ruby. Red thing. I did another one. Oh dear. And I'm just drawing her out with my pen set that I'm really proud of. To be honest, I'm on a shoestring budget, and since money's kind of tight, I've been using these special pens that are supposed to be for manga sets to draw all my pictures. And as you can see, I am completely failing at making her bouffant in Dutch. But I like going to the movie with my mom, my little cousin, and her mom. And I gotta let you know, since I am the daughter of a baby boomer, I'm not that old, as you can see from the picture above, I actually got a lot of the references just from being around a bunch of hipsters and not really from my parents, but my mom was afraid that I wouldn't get a lot of the references. So look out, historians, you're gonna love this movie. Another spoiler. Anyway, what we've decided to use in some of this, I was told from another comment that I should probably use some markers instead of colored pencils all the time. Here's the problem. We are on a tighter than shoestring budget, so we're gonna still use colored pencils, but we're gonna beef up our design with some markers. Yes, I'm being redundant on purpose. What I mean is, I'm just using a red marker, since that's the brightest and most seeable color we have. So yes, we are just using red on the edges of our dress. But for right now, we're kind of just outlining. And I like doing these videos because it's something for me to do. I'm actually on like medical leave, and for one reason or another, I can't really do a lot of work outside, and I've always loved drawing, and I want to be an animator, so this is how I'm going to pass my time. Drawing away these nice drawings, and I thought, well, for one day, well, why don't I just make a video of it, since a lot of people already like my drawings. And bada bada boom, 1, 2, 3, our daily sketch videos were born. Now I'm ripping off a lot more YouTubers and artists than I give them credit. But hey, this is my thing. I'm gonna make it mine. I'm gonna sit down with my fancy pens and my printer paper and my cup of tea and my special mug, which you can't see. And nudge nudge wink wink, Looney Tunes. We are off on our day. Now you can see we switched over to our inking. I kind of didn't want you to see all that because it was boring. And I had to look on the internet to cheat. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, but I don't remember everything about her off the top of my head. Her hair didn't look right, her legs didn't look right, and some of her lines didn't look right, so we're just redoing this. I really love her dress, by the way. She has a whole Jackie Onassis Kennedy vibe. Is it Jackie Onassis Kennedy or Jackie Kennedy Onassis? I don't know, I just know that she got remarried to a shipping magnate. You can look it up. You have the internet. But we're just outlining her and her most awesome beautifulness. She is cunning yet cool. And I loved all the minions. My favorite is still Kevin. If I ever release any more pictures, you'll notice that I like the more parental caring types in animation. Is it because I'm just a Capricorn and we're known to be crazy protective? I don't know. But to be honest, some of my favorite cartoons are probably Ed, Edd n Eddy of all time. That's what actually got me into cartoons. And a few Disney stuff. Right now I'm into Star vs. Force of Evil and shout out to Gravity Falls. But I also like The Amazing World of Gumball. I used to like SpongeBob and The Fairly Odd Parents, but they went downhill. So downhill. And just when I thought everything in the animation world was sinking fast, guess what pops up? My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, G3 never happened. Never happened. Anyway, I also started getting into manga through a wonderful friend of mine named Mary Fisher. Just look for her online or anything. You'll adore when you see her. She has big red hair and she will somehow or another make an appearance in all my drawing works. She took me to my first anime convention, and after that I got hooked. Mostly on cooking animes, but the first one I really got into was both Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon. And then after that, I mostly got into Yu Yu Hakusho for a while. And then I got into the Abridged series and Iron Walk John, and now I got into Minaka no Hachikan. For right now, I know I'm messing it up, but I'm now a die-hard original Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Season 0 and Season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh. After that, it kind of gets a little iffy. Yeah, really iffy. And let's see, what else can I tell you about myself? Since now you kind of get a glimpse of my face now, and I'm kind of nervous. Well, I like art, as you can probably tell, Captain Obvious stuff. And so far, I also recently got back into video games. Since it's my first year off from school, I started playing more on my GameCube. And I know what you're gonna say, but GameCubes are awesome. That's what got me into video gaming. That's why I have a DS and a Wii and a Game Boy Advance SP that I still have. So shut up, all you naysayers. Shut up. Shut up right now. And I'm proud of myself for doing Luigi's Mansion again. I got it when I was younger after it originally came out, and I don't remember finishing it. I don't think I did, and I resold the thing to someone else. So I had to go back, find another copy years later, and decided to play it again. And I had to sell a couple of my GameCube games, sadly, to pay for some art supplies that I needed for college, which is super expensive. Which, by the way, you can help support me through either watching this video and all my other videos, because they're wonderful, or here's the thing, I have an Etsy account, and I actually sell some merchandise based on some dating videos of fandom stuff that I post on my site. So the link to that should be in the description box below. So come in, please don't just look. I made some baby booties of Pearl from Steven Universe, so any Toon Moms, come and check that out. And coming up soon, I'm gonna have a video on how to make Dixie Kong's beret. Dixie Kong, not Con. Dixie Kong, but a Donkey Kong would actually be really fun, super duper fun. And let's see. I'm kind of out of breath. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I have to say that. And if you ever want to see any more art, please look at my DeviantArt page, which will be in a link down below. But mostly just subscribe and share this video with all your friends. Anybody who will listen to you. Anybody. Please, I want to get out there. And if you like all my rants and rambles, tell me in the comment section what you actually want to hear me ramble about. Since I am known as the old lady and I like to ramble, blah blah blah. Well, as our time winds down, please remember, like, subscribe, and most of all, please share. And look on Etsy. Please look on Etsy. Bye.